Hola, tis I, Alycia. How are you? Hope you're doing well. It is October 30th, 2023, and we're going to do a reading into the passing of Matthew Perry. So, Matthew Perry, he passed away suddenly on Saturday after he drowned, apparently, in a hot tub in his home in the Pacific Palisades area, and he was 54. The cause of his passing is deferred. They say drugs were not found on the scene and no foul play is suspected. We shall see. The coroner also listed quote-unquote other significant conditions as the cause of death, but they're waiting for the toxicology report, and it says his body was ready for release per the medical examiner. So we shall see. But of course I have to tell you, it's all alleged. Entertainment purposes only, not fact. Psychic downloads, all that jazz. So let's see what we can find out about Matthew Perry's passing. And I have some of the new true crime deck add-on, and I have the OG deck. I've pulled out the cards that seem to be relevant for this. And we'll see what we find out. Communication. That's kind of interesting because what I have seen, I didn't follow Matthew Perry. I know who he is. I watched him years ago. But they were talking a lot about, I guess on his social media, I had all these things about Batman and Matman. Okay. What are the odds? What are the odds? Mind control and our other favorite. Communication strategy, premeditated. There's a meeting. We have a curse, timeline issue, protection, evidence. 3 of these? Really? Inside job. That's interesting. Of course. Of course. There's something, I'm going to say hinky with this. Oh, there we go. There's our favorite gang. Okay. Let's pull out some of this, what is this? The Dark Romance Oracle. See what else we get here. What's coming up right away to me is that there's a specific reason around the date that this happened. I don't think this was just a accident, and I think there's a specific reason why that date was chosen. I don't know for sure if that was a full moon or not. I have too many things going on here to keep up with the moon lately, but you can let me know in the comments, because this feels like there's a very specific date for something, and I'm guessing it has to do with our Eyes Wide Shut gang, per the usual. Like very ritual. There's some ritual to it. That's how it comes across. And then you wonder, why does he have all the Batman stuff? Because Batman, is that like he's sending out his Batman signal SOS, but then he says he's Matman? I don't know. Judgment Day. Synchronicity. Funny how he's looking at the sky. Unstable. Messages. And we have desire. This is not, I'm not getting this as desire of someone for him. Curious. There's an offer. I'm just curious if you know. I don't know that any of us do know. Who would be getting who would inherit his estate? That's kind of interesting to me. All right, let's cluster these together like we do. We have the all the control here going on. Control, 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 right? So we're going to keep those together. This does feel like there's a group, at least 3 people. There's 3 people here deciding to do this. Like there was a meeting, we have success. I'll have to dig into that more, because I'm trying to sense how many. Like I for sure see that there's someone in his house space with him. But then there's the meeting beforehand, right, where we're doing this. I'm going to look into the poison, but there's hidden agendas, this communication, I assume that has something to do with him. There's a strategy behind this. This with like our curse and the timeline issue, this is just about our favorite gang here, you know, the usual suspects. Why we have protection, I don't know. There's something odd with that. Who is the protection for? There is evidence. I don't know that we're going to find out about it. That would go with here. The truth comes out. So there might be something there. And we're going to stick them with those people. And the affluent card. Okay. Let's continue on. We're going to use the Vampires Tarot, since it does seem to fit in with this usual suspects group. But, you know, that's the whole thing with all of these people. Sometimes we think, oh, they're all wonderful. And then we find out, no. So I don't know where he fits in that. Let's go with a strategy first. What is a strategy about here as it relates to Matthew Perry? We have the Page of Swords. Oh, here we go. The usual devil. He knew he was getting targeted. So there is definitely this idea that we're trying to instill fear into him, so he knows he's getting targeted. There's that person. Oh, and look, what do they have? There's a rose. Yeah, I don't... And maybe this is why the Batman signals are going out. I don't know. But, you know, there's this idea that I'm being watched, that something's hinky, something's not the normal, something's odd. I'm trying to send a SOS. There's something here. There's a burden, like there's a choice to be made. I need to do this, or I don't get to pass go and collect $200, right? There's this idea that there's a time. Tick-tock, tick-tock. You must make a decision by this certain time as related to our Eyes Wide Shut gang. Otherwise, we're going to be done with you here. So there's some type of information. Like, did he come upon information? It's almost as if he came upon information and they found out about it. And they decided, like, either you're going to make a choice about if you're sharing that information or not. And, okay, this is not good. Okay, let's see. This communication here, this is with there's the meeting people, right? What is this? What are they meeting about? What is this inside job, essentially? We're having a meeting. Then we all come back together once the deed is done, and okay, job's done. Why? Allegedly. Okay, so this is planned in terms of we need it to be this method, this modality. We need it to fit other passings. We can make it so it'll fit in with what the public knows about him. this has been planned for quite a while. So I'm wondering if that's where our timeline issue is. If we had not planned this previously, that date passed, whatever that significant date was, that passed, and now we're on this date. Like, almost like, oh, we missed a full moon last month. Nah, let's do the full moon this month or something. But this has like been planned for a while. So I don't know how long he's been making Batman post, but. Oh. This is like we just need to do this planet. We need a creative way to be done with him. There they are celebrating afterwards, like mission accomplished. Oh, but we're all gonna pretend we're heartbroken. So that would tell me all these little Eyes Wide Shut gang, they all know. They all know. And maybe they're all the has-beens, you know, that are posting on social media, like Kathy Griffin, like, oh, here's a picture of me and Matthew Perry trying to stay relevant. They all know. There's that gossip, the detective, the information. Like, they all know why he had to go. They all know why he had to go. Let's see what the poison's about. Is he the poison? Did they serve him? Queen of Cups, Nine of Swords, Page of Wands in the past. Okay. The timeline where it was like I said, oh, you're supposed to do it like last month, but you did it this month. He was aware. He was getting pressured. And I don't know if this is like we're putting something in his things that he's consuming, making him concerned and worried, but he was like then led to believe or somehow came to know that this was being deliberate to force him to make his decision that he needed to make. Because that group has become aware of the information that he wants to share. So then he becomes anxious because he's feeling that they're after him. Hierophant. Yeah, you're going to be done here. Left out in the cold, there's nowhere for you to hide. There's nowhere for you to go. You're going to always be on the run. You are not escaping this at all. So there's something here that they start like drop, 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 or in medicine or food or something that starts to alter his mind. And it's this like a whiplash of like, am I thinking straight? Am I losing my marbles? That can't be, is it? Da, da, da. Like, almost like I can't believe I'm in this situation. Like, what? No, this doesn't make any sense. Yeah, and the official governing body of them have told him, like, you're going to be done. Your cycle here is complete. You're going to lose all your money. Like, I don't know why that would matter, because if he's going to the other side, you're not going to use money there. But, okay, so this is premeditated. What is the protection about? Is this protecting the Eyes Wide Shut? Okay, this is protecting all the rest of the dirty birds. All the rest of them in that gang. We have to protect them all? Yeah. You don't protect our secrets. You go against us. You threaten to even whisper one word about whatever you think you know or do know. No good. Yeah, we're all drinking from the same cup here. If you smartened up, you would know. You don't go against us. Ooh, I wonder if that's the mixing of the poison. Yeah, you need to make a choice. It was something he wanted to share. He had to make a choice. Otherwise, you're voted off the island. Oh, look. Moon, secrets. You cannot reveal our secrets. And there's the lady in the water. So this is about them protecting their interest, not... Now, there's evidence, there's a truth comes out. I'd be shocked if the truth comes out. As we've seen with other sketchy passings, so far the truth has not come out. But let's see. Maybe something's going to turn around. There's a strategy to get the truth to come out. What the fuck? There's like a strategy. Almost, like, I'm wondering, like, did he, like, go to authorities or something? In the past, there's a partnership. Truth comes out. There's a partnership. He was worried about what was going on, what was being done, and he knew this was related to Hollywood and all the dirty deeds and stuff. And I think he shared some information. He gave them something, whoever they are. The other side, I guess it's against the usual suspects. And they have a lot of different options as it comes to how they are going to share information about all the El Diablo things happening there in the Hollywood area. So, they're planning, figuring out how the truth's going to come out, but they do have evidence. He provided them evidence of something. What that something is I don't know yet. Let's dig into this control. Was it that Matthew was under control until this last bit of time and they could not control him? Did he get some clarity? Most powerful people, the most rich people, the most, yeah. In the past, he was a part of the family, so he knows everything they've done, and I'm sure you'd have to say he had to be a part of it in terms of participating. He was very well familiar with it, so I'm not inclined, after seeing this, to, go fangirl all over him. This would say he was very much a part of that family. He knew what the rules and regulations were of it. Yeah, everybody drinks from the same cup. You know what happens to you if you go against the family. You're going to have a fight on your hands. Okay, so let's see why now would he have a change of heart. Because, look, we have a judgment was coming. We have the synchronicities. I think that's with our timing. We have unstable. That's what they're going to say about him. We have the desire. We have there is an offer. Either you do this or you don't do this. And we have messages were being sent to him. So why now would he go against the gang? I apologize. I don't know what the heck my husband's doing, yelling. He's being too loud. Why would he go against the gang? Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. It comes up like, well, I've made my fortune. I've made my success. I've had it all. I've, almost lost my health, but I've had it all. I've lived a good life, in a way. And I have the goods on them. And I think, so this would say maybe he had a change of heart, realized what what group he was with and that they were bad. And he wanted to share the truth. It's like, I want to start a new relationship with maybe people, and he went and he shared information that he had about them. Wow. Let's do a hold on. We're going to bring in our twisted tarot. What can we know about, if there's any specific information we can know about what he had shared with, like, I guess we'll say some type of authority figure. It's not like he's going to ahead of a studio and telling them, because it'd be like, yeah, we all know, I was at the party with you. This would be like going outside of the inner circle of sin and going and telling somebody or someone's that he thinks they can help. But what is he telling them? Okay, so we have the Two of Cups again. He's telling them about various partnerships. There's various partnerships. In the past struggle is he has not known what to do. He has not known what to do about this, but he knows about all, there's like a myriad of partnerships he knew about. He knew about this deal, that deal, these people, what connection they have to each other, like a spider web. Okay. Future event. Three of Cups. He knows about their parties. He was going to spill about their parties and what they do at their parties. Overriding concern. Not going to be able to get out of this. In water. Stop it. Not going to be able to get out of this. This is emotional undercurrent. Judgment. He's having to decide too. He wants to have judgment on them, and he's kind of like, well, I've had it all, done it all. Let's see what happens. His fear, Page of Pentacles. That he was not going to be able to finish this mission, this desire to share this information, his obsession. Interesting. I'm going to pull some Mildred Payne on that one. Driving ambition. He wants to cut the head of the snake off, essentially. He wants to go to the top. And his main obstacle, there's King of Wands. There's some other dude that's like protecting the main dudes. And that's weird. Like, I don't know if there's like a main dude, but there's definitely this main dude's got like a bouncer in front of him. All right, Mildred Payne, what can we know more about this? He wanted to give a helping hand to whoever he's sharing the information with. The past struggle was he was realizing that he's like, you know, that saying, I don't know what it is at the moment. You know what it is, put it in the comments about, you know, the frog in the boiling pot of water. This eventually comes to get him and bites him in the ass. Future event, cat has 9 lives. Feeling like these people are just going to continue to do whatever they're going to be doing. Overriding concern. They're going to try and get rid of him or beat him down or do some type of PR hit job on him. He's very well aware of that. Emotional undercurrent, that he would be seen as the rat. He's passing judgment on it. He was a part of it as well, but then now he's seen as the rat. It's like very mafia-like. His fear. Rope. He's going to run out of rope, going to run out of line. He's not going to be able to get it done. He's going to get his hands tied, bound, something like he's just not going to be able to share the information that he wanted to be able to share. The obsession, we had the death card and diamond, permanent passing. This was not just obsession that, like, it's not just that they would kill his career. It was like ultimate. Desire, driving ambition. This guy's protected. He wants to get this protected guy. And that's when they were saying before, protection. They're protecting themselves, and he wanted to get the protected guy. The main obstacle is this like bouncer guy. He knows all the secrets, but he knows all the secrets. Like, you come at me, I know your secrets, and I know their secrets, all their secrets. This guy would almost be more dangerous if he came out. So this is not an accident, my opinion. This is intentional. Let's see if we can figure out what they're going to say about the official cause of Matthew Perry's passing. Ace of Wands. They're writing the story now. Seven of Wands. He's always been battling all of his demons in the past. The Hermit. He just kind of kept to himself. He's a sad and lonely figure. Boo-hoo-hoo. And Knight of Cups. They're going to say, like, intoxication. Queen of Cups. Some type of ingestion. Yeah, this is like, if this is not drinking, like I started drinking and I passed out and drowned in the tub, which I think that's what we're getting, or not tub. That was Aaron Carter. Jacuzzi. Yeah, this is a, with a Knight of Pentacles, whatever was used, I'll say allegedly, whatever substance was used is one that they know is very efficient. It works every time, no doubt. And I think there's something that was given to him to drink or something. Okay, last, let's look into what's the deal with the, why is he sharing Batman all the time? Then he's calling himself Matman. Let's start first with what's up with Batman. Why is he sharing Batman all the time? Okay, we have Queen of Swords. He knew it was coming. This is like SOS symbol. He's sharing a message of like, I'm not bullshitting you. I know what's coming. In the past, he knows that they were after him. The main guy, the handler, the bouncer, the whoever, to protect this guy. He knew, look, that's all of them. He knew that they were coming for him because he was going to share the truth. It was like, almost like after I wrote my biography or whatever, did he even write that? I don't know. But his book came out. It was almost like, I did that. Now I'm going to go one further. One further. He knew that they were after him, so he's trying to signal to somebody. I don't know why you would do it on Instagram. Who the heck's going to help you on there? Because he knew the end was coming. He knew his time was going to be up here. So he knew, so he was signaling he wanted help. He knew what was going on. I don't know who he thought was going to help him. I mean, that just seems odd. Unless there's some other, I don't know. I don't know why you would put stuff on social media as your SOS. What's the Matman about? He can't say. He can't speak. He's going to be walking away. He knows he's done. This partnership. There he is, the hangman again. Just... It's almost as if, so he gets the information out to authorities or people that could help, whatever. He gets the information out there. He knows, though, he increases his risk of danger should he like just spill it all on social media. So he's kind of trying to say, well, I need Batman to rescue me. I'm Matman trying to rescue others from what the alleged dirty deals and deeds of that group are. I just can't say it. Why? I don't know what. This guy's super powerful. There he is again. He'll make me disappear. I'm trying to strike a balance in that I know what's coming for me. And I'm trying to save myself, but I'm trying to send messages out to people. He's trying to fight for what's right about all them. It's kind of like vague booking. Like, I'm asking for help, but I'm also giving help. But I can't tell you what has gone on, because there might still be a chance I think I can get out of this if who I shared the information with works quickly enough. Okay, last. I know I said those were the last. Let's ask, what's up with, there was a post about Cranberries. Some think it has to do with the lady from the band, Cranberries. I don't know. But let's see what's up with the Cranberries. That was some post too. Oh, golly. Back. No. I have to reshuffle. Mess. Knight of Pentacles. This is like a sign. Like, you can count on me. Knight of Cups. I accept your offer. Oh, okay, so this is not related to that Cranberries lady at all. This is, he's sending a message to the people he shared the evidence with. And it's like, you can count on me. Yeah, in the past, this was him knowing that he was going to have to be fighting all these demons off. So he's sending a message to them. But it can be, apparently there's some type of other symbolism with the Cranberries. Maybe it's in that Dirty Bird circle that it's tied to them, maybe the band, what happened. I don't know. But there's like double symbolism for the Cranberries. And so it's like he's appealing to both sides when he shares that. So one side can think this, another side says to use this as the message. So he's sending the message to them. I am reliable. I am going to be your partner to help with this. I accept your offer of help. But it becomes like a dual meaning thing to people who see it and have some inside knowledge about the gang and what they're doing. Knight of Wands. This is that whole idea of the PR. The three Cranberries can be seen as different. Whose side are you on? Are you on Dirty Bird side? Are you on the official helper people side? There's two different ones there. And I think there was this idea, like, I'm posting this. This was like our secret code word. I'm satisfied that I feel like I'm going to be protected throughout this process. But I'm just making sure, like, I'm putting it out here. So somebody, whoever's monitoring my social media, they can see it and, like, confirm, like, I'm not kidding or what. I don't know. Weird. I guess you can't talk on the phone. I don't know. It's all weird. This is all weird, but it's definitely, there's something hinky about this whole thing. So with that, join me in the Moon Moth Manor if you want more videos like this, ones I can't share here. And tell me what you think in the comments, because definitely things are hinky. You definitely seem to be a part of that group and then seem to want to, I don't know, atone? Maybe. But I don't know. You tell me what you think in the comments below. With that, try and have a good day. Stay safe from all the dirty birds, and I'll see you next time. Adios.